Hey, what's up? It's been a while since I've done one of these video blogs, if you will, or blogged, for that matter, on God's Girl. So I figured I'd give everyone a little bit of an update of what's been going on. First off, that's the man, the myth, the legend, John Mayer. Go out and get Battle Studies if you haven't already. It's only $9.99 at Best Buy for this week, so you gotta go hurry your asses up before Sunday rolls around. It's not as good as his last CD, Continuum, but it's like right below there. Still a good CD. It's worth going out to buy. And if you don't like John Mayer, you pretty much suck. It doesn't look like I listen to John Mayer, but he's actually probably my favorite musician ever. So just throwing it out there. And number two, if you guys don't already watch this show, start watching it. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Get on it. Go buy all the seasons or download the torrents, and then if you like it, go out and buy it. Because it's my favorite show ever. It's funny. It's politically incorrect. And Charlie Day's the man. What else? My Chicago Bears suck this year. We're 4-5 right now. I wish we could fire Lovie Smith, but we can't because his contract next year is going to be $10 million. So if we fire him and then get a new head coach, we'd have to pay him his $10 million plus the new head coach his money. But we can always fire Ron Turner. So Jerry Angelo, give me an early Christmas present. I'm still waiting on my chocolates from Rakkell to come across the pond, but she's always saying sorry. There's a postal strike going on over there, and I understand it's no big deal, it's just some candy bars. And then she said she went to the post office the other day and she had to sign off on the packages because she forgot to. But yeah, I'm waiting on my fucking curly whirlies. They better get here soon. There were 2 deaths recently around me. One was my coworker Gerald. He died of an enlarged heart, and he was only like 25 years old. I don't think work caused it. He was a pretty heavy partier. He was a pretty heavy guy. He was like 6'1", 305. So I'm really glad I started working out in my life, because otherwise I'd probably be like 5'10", 310 right now, and I'd be like a fucking blob. And not in the shape I'm in now. Also, I'm trying to like work on my abs a little bit because it's the only thing that's pissing me off. So if you guys have any ab workouts, send them this way. I'm always willing to try anything out. And I should probably stop drinking beer on the weekends, I guess, because I guess the yeast, beer, carbs, it's not good for the old prep factory. Sorry about that. It's like 4:45 in the AM Central Time. But yeah. Then Thanksgiving's next week, but that's not really that big of a thing because my family doesn't really get together and do anything. We just eat turkey and mashed potatoes, watch the Lions get their ass kicked like every year. I'm not even sure what the second game is, but I'm pretty sure it's Dallas and the Redskins. Don't quote me on it though. My Fine Irish are subpar this year. Charlie Weiss needs to get the hell out of there. I actually went to my first Notre Dame game ever though. Hell yeah! I sat second row, but I was behind Boston College when they played Boston College at home, and we beat them. It was a pretty ugly game. We only won 20-16, but I was really happy. We almost got lost going there, and I had to navigate through South Bend, where I've only been there about like 4 times in my life. Also, late December, Chapel's gonna come visit me, which I'm stoked about. She's staying for like a whole week, so yeah. It's been kind of cool. Also, anything else to talk about? My Bulls are starting off pretty well. We did get beat by LA tonight. Not the Clippers, but the Lakers. And yeah, sucks. I was asked questions on my last vlog because I asked you guys to send in questions, and I only got like one real question, and it was, would I choose vampires, werewolves, or zombies? And I would definitely choose werewolves because werewolves are badass. They morph into a werewolf. They have speed, they have teeth, and I mean, I'd never have to shave again because I'd be a wolf. It'd be awesome. The only like vampire I would choose to be would be like Nosferatu because he was really creepy. He had like that whole like bald scalp thing going on, and the long ass creepy fingernails. Yeah. And then the other question was, what book or what film sums up my life? I don't really think there's a book or a movie that sums up my life. John Mayer's Continuum is pretty much what sums up my life, and no, I'm not a homo. I just love John Mayer. No homo. Also, if you don't already, follow the Charlie Day on Twitter and Dennis Howerton on Twitter because they're funny as fuck and they always talk about the next episodes coming on. Oh, and I forgot to say, the second death that has happened to me was my Aunt Ruth. She passed away last week and it sucked. My dad took it pretty hard. And I don't know, I wasn't really that close with her. I mean, when I was a little kid, she used to come to like my birthday parties, like up until like I was 5. And then when I turned 6, I wasn't cute anymore, I guess. But yeah, anyway, other news, I might be getting a new dog soon. I don't know what kind, because my dachshund that I have now, she pees everywhere and she has diabetes, and she's losing hair around her butt and tail area, which is kind of weird and gross. But that's pretty much about it. I can't wait till Christmas. Can't wait till Chapel gets here, and I can't wait to destroy some turkey. That's about it. Later.